Good afternoon and welcome to Pumas de Corazón. Today we will to start with this article that is my favorite photo. My favorite photo is that I took at night to receive the new year 2021. That day was very special and important for all my family. I remember that my mom took that photo on December 31, 2020 at 11 o'clock at night. We were in our house preparing everything for the new year and waiting for a very important news. That day was very special. We were almost all the family gathered and was the first year we were with our dogs. The little dog is called Lucky and it's my brother's dog, and the other is called Barry, which I adopted that year. Also, we were extremely nervous for one news. That day was programmed the birth of my niece. I have two older brothers, and at that moment, the two were already married. But even none of my brothers had children. My parents were very nervous and excited because she is the first granddaughter that day my sister in Aliu was interned into the hospital since the morning. My brother was all the time with her, and we were already preparing the grapes for the new year, and just about 5 minutes before the new year, my brother called us by phone and gave us the news that the baby has already been born. The night became very special. My parents and my grandmother cried of happiness. I like this photo because that day was very special for everything that passed. I feel that from that moment something changed. We know that 2020 was a very difficult year for everyone, and for me was a year very complicated. I feel that from that day left everything negative behind, and in 2021 was a year of much ground. And that photo I keep in it on my cell phone.
Thanks for that presentation. We're going to start with this section that is called Description of a Place. In this section, we will investigate one of the places that you prefer. This week, we investigate about Xochimilco, but what is famous for? One of the tourist attractions of the place is called Las Trajineras. And why is famous? Because you can drink alcohol on a boat. You hear well? On a boat. This is dangerous and you have to be careful if you visit this place because we hear that there have been many accidents around the year. What is the best thing about it, about Xochimilco? We asked this question of people that live there and the answer was, one of the best things are the festivals or town parties because they celebrate specific days around the year as carnivals. Obviously, people of the city and around the towns around of Xochimilco go and enjoy these events. So, if you are bored or you want to pass a good weekend, you know where you can go with your family. If you want to investigate another place, please tell us and we will try. Thanks for this and let's go to the next section.
Thank you very much, mate. Today in this section, I will tell you about a great Mexican star, a very talented, charismatic girl who, above all, is determined to raise the name of Mexico in the world and an empowered woman. Today we will talk about the biography of Dana Paula. She was born in Mexico City on June 23, 1995. From a very young age, she began her career as a Mexican star, participating in various programs such as Plaza Sésamo and getting her first leading role in the novel Maria Belén. Being awarded various prizes as a child, an actress, and singer. He continued to be a great child star. However, he had to grow up, but the did not stop him from continuing to succeed. In 2013, she was character Elphaba in the first Spanish version of the musical Wake. I participate in several work and several projects, and it was until the project that changed her life came the Elite series, where Dana Paola was one of the protagonists, and the series became the most watched series in the world. Thanks to the series, Dana Paola returned to music and launched her new record materials, where she was nominated for a Latin Grammys for her KO album. She's currently working on her new material. She became the first Mexican ambassador for Fendi, and it collaborates with several brands such as Samsung, Pandora, and Puma. And very recently, it launched its collaboration with the Bershka brand. Well, with the show section, we will finish the program Pumas de Corazón. We hope it has been your linking. We are waiting for you tomorrow at the same